I need a jingle. Is anybody out there talented enough to size me with a jingle? Yes, we're broadcasting live from Tiny Closet Studios, the nerve center, the command of operations for all the Tiny Closet programming. Yeah, I got time for one call, but it ain't from y'all. It's from our guest who finds a way to jump on the show as we're leaving.
As we're leaving, huh? You know what? I am so proud of you, man. Not to mention that technology has changed the game for what allowing people to do on the internet. You know, you just think 20 years ago, in order to have anything, you had to go to a radio station, you had to get clearance, and you know, technology and the internet has changed that, man. That's really cool. Really, really cool.
And it's not as expensive as it used to be because you had to have
not expensive
this
at
piece
all,
and that piece and How you feel, man?
I'm feeling
you
good,
looking well.
man. I'm sorry I missed you, missed the link, but I definitely will do it tomorrow because you do it every day, right?
Yeah, I do it every day, 6 to 7.
How long is the streaming?
I just do an hour.
Oh, okay. Do you have any sponsors yet?
I do. I have Drunken Fruit. If you look on your screen right there.
Uh-huh.
Drunken Fruit. That's adult candy company, black-owned company out of Brooklyn, New York. And then Hamlin Legal, my attorney out of Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay, we need to talk about you advertising my hot sauce.
That's easy.
Mofo.com.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can do that. We can
definitely do that. So we was rapping earlier, you and I, about Kyrie Irving and the NBA coming back.
Well, you know, my opinion is that they're going all out for these athletes. I mean, I understand that people really like sports, and it's just my opinion is that they're going out for the athletes when it's doctors and nurses who need the same assistance and need the same coddling that these athletes are in. You know, I mean, you got 21 players from Clemson that have it, a couple of players from another one. You know, it's just like there's not going to be any sports.
Right.
It's not going to happen. There's no way you can make this work. You can't make it work. You just can't. And I think we should focus on finding a cure or taking care of the people who already have it, and taking care of doctors and nurses and teachers and stuff like that. To me, that's more important than some guys going out there playing football,
right,
basketball, and baseball. That's just me.
Yeah.
Send your letters to me, not to Lamont. Send them to me.
But I agree though, because America loves to be entertained by black dudes playing sports.
Right.
And so even beyond the protests and all, COVID's still here. They're still testing positive.
It's still here,
It's still here.
And I made this announcement the other day. I will not go back into a comedy club until they have 2 drinks and a cure. I'm not going back in there.
A 1 cure minimum.
1 cure. Give me a 1 cure minimum. And and no disrespect to my buddy DL, we hope he's feeling all right.
Right.
But him falling out in a club is gonna make people think, well, oh, maybe he got it from a club. So that's not gonna help.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
It's okay, but how people connect everything with everything that happens. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I think there's more important things that we should focus on, and not these guys playing who will be all right.
Yeah, right.
Most of them now. A lot of ball players play ball, and they don't make as much money as some of the big guys make. So I understand that. But for me, it's like, let's focus on doctors and teachers and bus drivers and stuff like that before we go all out with these athletes to play a sport that it's not going to help if 2 or 3 people catch it. That's just me. I'm just being me.
But I mean, you're on a team, so if one person catches it, that team is shut down.
Yeah,
they're done.
Not to mention, if they're going to go all out for the ball players, they're not going to go all out for the guy who handles the ball. You know what I mean? They're going to go all out for the ball players, but the
equipment manager is the equipment manager is vulnerable than a bitch. Who's going to protect the equipment manager?
Yeah, who you think they're going to be, as protective as the guy who washes the balls?
Yeah, right. Who puts the balls out? Who passes
puts the balls in your hand? That's just me. You know,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just me. I
That's
don't
a real
know.
concern. That's a real
It's a
concern.
real concern,
Yeah.
to be focused on. We got to get these, and then all the thing is these sports shows that are on. Some of them need to be off the air because there's no sports.
There's
What
nothing to
the
talk
hell are
about.
y'all talking about?
Nothing. They've been for the last 2 months talking about the same. Man, you should see them. They're so excited now because they're getting close. I mean, they are just excited. They talking about max contracts and who
Yeah,
might come back.
yeah,
And no, man, 2021, New Year's, bring sports back no earlier than New Year's.
yeah, yeah. In 2023, maybe.
Damn it, 2023.
Until we have a cure.
Yeah.
Guys sweating on one another and slapping each other in the ass and huddling up and yelling at. I don't see it. Maybe I'm wrong because I never played sports. I was in the band, so okay,
Right.
all right. But I'm just saying what I see.
And the band,
let it
you
go.
good. You good in the band though. The band is
You're
good.
good in the band. The band's outside.
Yeah, it's outside. And you're not, as long as you're not sharing instruments, then you good.
Yeah, let me have some of that saxophone when you finish.
Yeah. Let me hold your sax.
Yeah. Well, anyway, man. You know what I am really glad about? That you changed your name from the name you had when you first started in show. I'm thrilled.
Yeah, you and my mom.
I'm not gonna even say it.
Yeah. You and my mom.
Your mom was like,
she hated it. She hated for
oh
years.
my God. Yeah. I'm like, why is he calling himself that? And it epitomized the attitude that you would have if you have that name.
Yeah.
Nothing much is expected from you.
Yeah. You know who told me to change it? With John Sally.
I told you to change it.
No. Well, I mean, a lot of people did, but he was the first. When I got out there, he was like, he said, "Man, these people don't write checks to nicknames," and I was like, that makes sense.
But the name that Karen gave you is the absolute funniest name.
Yeah, I don't know if that was gonna stick.
I like it. I absolutely like it because it makes me laugh on my inside. It just tickles the hell out of me. Because the first time I heard it, I think I laughed so hard. Your attitude was like, it ain't that funny. And it was.
She said, Lamont King, the king of all things funny. And you
That's
just
it.
went.
All right, man. Nice talking to you, man. Thank you for having me, man. Thank you.
I'll wrap with you. Oh, man. One of the funniest dudes on the planet, period. J. Anthony Brown.